A woman carries something about her to nurture any form of life, any form of calling, until it comes to full manifestation. That womb is so big that it can even birth and deliver nations. The Bible said in Isaiah 66 verse 8, as soon as Zion travailed, it said she brought forth her children. So there is something about the womb of the woman. But you see, if you don't realize it, you may never activate it. You ask most of the great men on earth today, they will in one way or the other trace something about their rising to their mothers. Me standing here is an example. I should have been in the club dancing today, but my mother insisted that you must serve the Lord, and she cooked my ordination in prayer. When I grew up, I couldn't change my mind. See, there was a time I went to the club, I was dancing and drinking. The war opened, the voice of God came out. The wages of sin is death. I ran out of that place and became a preacher, because somebody have labored in prayer. See, there's something about womb carriers. You go read Luke 2, 36 to 38. The Bible spoke of Anna, the prophetess. From the age of 21, she prayed until she was 84. That was somebody who stayed in the temple day and night. I never read of anybody who prayed for that long consistently on the altar, because the womb is stamina. When a woman puts her mind on something and begins to pray, that thing must be born. She sat on the altar. That means Jesus was not just born by Mary, even Anna contributed. So Mary carried Jesus physically, Anna carried Jesus spiritually. There were two wombs that gave birth to Jesus. She was on that altar and prayed until Jesus showed up. This is why when they brought him to the temple, she had to be someone. I'm talking about womb carriers. Thank God this is the feast of Esther. When the king wanted to destroy the whole nation, even Mordecai knew he was helpless, and he sent for Esther. Do you know why you were brought to the kingdom at such a time as this? So women don't just appear. When women appear, something is about to happen. When women show up, something is about to happen. One showed up, Moses was born. Another one showed up, Samuel was born. Another one showed up, Samson was born. Another one showed up, John the Baptist was born. Another one showed up, Jesus was born. Women carry seasons because their wombs give birth to dimensions.